What is EPS? Let's clear up the misconception and jump right into what you really want to know. The email processing system is basically online marketing, which is very powerful. This online business has been around since 2010, a legitimate way to earn money, not the typical marketing you're familiar with. By using email processing system, which is a direct sales method, you can receive direct payments into your account instantly, which is a way of processing payments via email. Once you join, you will receive in your email a digital manual of which contains all the information and step-by-step instructions that explains how to do so in videos and much more. With this online business, you don't have to go to anyone in person, and you work at your own hours. That's right, whenever you want. This is not an hourly job. You become your own boss. It can be from your home or on the go with your cell phone. All you need is a device that can connect to the internet, a PayPal account, and internet. Now, the actual product, which is what you will receive. As I previously mentioned, once you join, within 24 hours, you should receive the manual. Then you will gain access to further information. That manual contains the step-by-step instruction on how to get started, the training, over 100 pre-written and online marketing strategies that you can use to create and promote your own online business, so you can start profiting as soon as you want. That manual is an ebook.
Okay, you guys, as you can see, for ebooks, I'm on Amazon.com. These are all ebooks. See their prices and format. See, there's the Kindle. That's for a tablet. You can read online digitally. There's the hardcover, that's $16. There's the paperback. There's the Audible version that you can listen to. And there's a CD format.
What is an ebook? Well, an ebook is a digital product which contains information. It's basically a book online. You know, you can buy the tangible hardcover version. This is a tangible hardcover information. And you can wait for delivery, or you have the option to purchase the digital version of it, which you call an ebook. In this type of online business, you use social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Craigslist, and much more as tools. There are 3 levels that you can choose from to join at. I'll explain more ahead. The manual will teach you the step-by-step process on how to set everything up, which is only applicable to the basic level. Once you're done, then goes the training. It can take up to 2 days to go through the setup and training to fully understand. When I first joined, which was at the basic $25 level, you can watch my experience video. The link is in the description box down below. It took me a day to understand, and I had to replay the videos over and over. Once you set everything up and completed the training, then you are ready to earn direct payments instantly into your account by only posting ads on social media platforms and using copy and paste. What is an ad? An ad is a way of promoting a product by advertising. It can be by commercial or images. Basically, the point is to spread the message out in order to target consumers. Another word for consumer is prospect, all in order to profit.
Guys, so alright you guys, so this is basic mathematics. These are the potential earnings. This is the chart. Alright, so the first line is each email processed per day. The second line is earnings per email. The third is daily income. And the last fourth one is monthly income every 30 days. So it could be unlimited. Let's say you process 3 emails. That's 3 prospects in a day. $25 per each one of those 3. 3 times $25 equals $75, which is your daily income. And the monthly income, $2,250. For only 3 people per day, you make sales. Let's say you make 3 sales per day, each is 25. Let's say you make 5 sales, $25 each. 5 times 25 is $125, and per month is $3,750. So you all get the points, right? The last one is $50 emails processed. 50 times $25 is $1,250. And monthly income can be $37,500.
Once you start setting everything up, you will receive your
money on YouTube without AdSense. In this video, we share the 3 best ways to do that coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here, Benji here, and this is Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online video. And if you're new here, we do tips and trick videos as well as weekly interviews with YouTubers. So if you're new, consider subscribing. So Philip asks, as someone who wants to start YouTube soon, I'm curious to know more about other ways besides Google Ads to generate a bit of income as a content creator. In particular, I would like to know a bit about affiliate marketing. Thank you so much for that question. The first thing I want to mention before we get into the 3 tips is value first. So many people want to go in right for the ask, make the money right away. It's so important, especially on YouTube, on social media in general, to always be giving value, to help somebody, answer someone's question, inform or entertain before you monetize your content. 100%. And as you mentioned, you're about to start YouTube soon. You know, just so you can see our philosophy here on Video Influencers, we didn't turn on ads for about 16 months until after we started, and we published about 150 videos, about 2 a week during that time. And so as Benji said, you know, we want you to have these strategies. We want it to be a plan, but definitely add value first. And there's a reason why we say on this channel, we help you build your influence, income, and then impact. We really believe that that influence has to come first. Get those subscribers, get those views. But saying that, let's jump into the 3 best ways to monetize besides YouTube ads. Tip number 1, affiliate marketing. And for those of you that aren't familiar with that, this is where you recommend a product or service, and when that purchase is made, you get paid to do that. Absolutely. So this is one of the best ways a lot of YouTubers start to really monetize their channel. You can sign up as an affiliate for Amazon, Walmart, Target. Reward Style is a huge one in the beauty space, which is like a company that oversees tons of brands inside of it. Sephora, Nordstrom, all kinds of brands. And so basically, when you sign up, you apply to become an affiliate of one of these websites. Then you can create custom links with like your special code in them. Include those in your YouTube description. And if someone clicks that link and makes a purchase, you get a percentage of that sale. So if somebody bought something for $100, you might get 6%. You might get $6 off of that sale. So you can see that a little by little, a little becomes a lot with affiliate marketing. And another thing I want to add about this and why I love it is because you can start doing it right away. And we were just talking about adding value first. Well, if you make one video about a product and you do a good job describing it and it goes viral, you better believe you want to put that affiliate marketing link in your info box, because you never know what kind of sales that could create. And again, this is something you can do right away. Absolutely. And then the one thing that you want to make sure you do, though, is that you always disclose. And so make sure that you put in the description link, in the description box, that it is an affiliate link. And
for each prospect who clicks on your referral link and joins, you will earn instant commissions of $25, $50, and $100 for each email you process directly into your account. You earn 100% commission. It only takes 1 minute to process an email. What is commission? For those who don't know, this is an example.
Alright you guys, this is a YouTuber. She's a beauty guru. Her name is Celia Leslie. Like, she does good makeup videos. She is sponsored by Celotica contact lenses, as you can see. So what she's doing is promoting these contact lenses. Each person who purchases these contact lenses with her referral link and her code, which is Celia10, each person who purchases under her name will get 10% off of the product. As you can see in her description box, she is sponsoring and promoting other products as well. Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa 70% off discount link. See? bpwow.com/Celia. That's her name. That's a referral link, and you will get your own customized referral link as well with the email processing system. She got more, but yeah, those are just examples. She earns a certain percentage of commission. Definitely not 100% commission, because this is a Celotic contact lenses. Like they have to make earnings too, because they're the main company. So she possibly might earn, let's say, maybe half of the value, the price of the contact lenses per each person who purchases the contact lenses. And they're pretty expensive. They're like almost $100. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, so these are the contact lenses. Let me see. Oh, yep. They're on sale right now. $100, but if you purchase it with her, you get discount. Oh yeah, let's say maybe she earns 50% commission, which is half the price, half of its value. She gets that money, and the other half of the value of the product, the company gets it. So that's just what it is, guys. That's commission and referral links.
Now, levels. There are 3 levels. You can join at any one of the following and become part of our team. It's only a one-time fee. Once you join, you will be added and welcome to a Facebook support group that has thousands of testimonials.
Alright, so these are all the Facebook groups that I'm in. I joined. And this one right here, I created it. Very selective on the members. Let's see, the support group that you'll be added to is this one, No Limits Lifestyle Team Proof. This is a proof group right here. See? Everyone is very nice and welcoming. And the pictures, everybody posts pictures, and there's pictures of proof as proof of payments. See? There's a lot of pictures. Working on my third, 2 commissions of $25. Those are, you see it says 23, but that's because the tax are being removed. See? This woman says that she made $75 before she went to bed, and altogether she made $125 yesterday. Those are 3 sales. Wow. She have made nothing less than $75 a day since she started. Wow, that's good. All of these people that you see are tagged while being welcomed in the post are prospects, people that are possibly about or people that are already into this business. But that's pretty much it, you guys.
Now, as you can see, this is not a pass the money around game. Do you get text? Yes, you do. The 3 levels to join at are the basic $25 level, the elite $50 level, and the pro $100 level. When I started, I joined at the basic $25 level. Then I upgraded more ahead to the pro $100 level because it worked. It's true, you cannot judge a book by its cover. I was able to profit. I earned money that same day that I started. I earned $50 in only 2 hours. I knew that the system has a huge value and does exactly what it claims. It's not a scam. So I started thinking to myself, I knew that 2 times 25 equal 50, which is what I earned. But if I would have joined at the $100 pro level instead, I would have earned double the amount, which is $200. I didn't have the 3 levels because I joined at the basic $25 level. Anyways, I was still happy because I earned more than what I first invested with the basic level, and most important of all, I worked. I started analyzing everything and I thought, the average full-time job consists of 8 hours. That's almost an entire day. Plus, depending on where you live, the minimum wage can be $7 to $8 per hour, which is about $75 per day. And with taxes being removed, your paycheck will be less. So I thought that this would be good to make extra money on the side. I wanted to earn more money faster without overworking myself so I could have more freedom. I knew that this opportunity was worth an extra investment and that I could earn double the amount by only working part-time if I put dedication to this. So I upgraded and continued. The reason I started at the basic $25 level at first was because I was skeptical and new to this. I didn't want to invest much until I knew that I would be sure that I was going to profit from this. This system is very newbie friendly and anyone can do this. The difference between joining the basic $25 level and the pro $100 level is that if you join at the basic $25 level, you have to do most of the setting up process, and if you have no experience, it's a bummer. But if you join at the $100 pro level, everything is done for you.
Alright, so this is just the comparison clip of the difference between the lowest level, which is the basic $25 level, to the highest level, which is the pro $100 level. So once you join, you will get your option, because you're going to need 2 links. There's 2 different sites. There's the link that you're going to give the prospect, which is this one. For the 25 level, this is the one. You're going to give the prospect so they could sign up, and they can also, it will also direct them to your Facebook account so they can contact you. You have the option to purchase the site. This site right here is the purchased one. Sorry, my internet is just kind of not functioning well. So this site right here is the one that I purchased. You purchase it for $10, or you can have a free one, but you have to create it. So I actually purchased the $10 one, which is this one, and it worked well. I was able to make sales with this, even though I don't like the display. But yeah, it works. So yeah, this is where you get started, and the policy is in the bottom. No refunds. You earn 100% commission. Read carefully if you decide to join the $25 level and try it. Read carefully if you join at the basic level, and try to make sure that once you get to the return to merchant, you hit the return to merchant button. Because if not, you're going to get charged another fee. Now, the comparison to the $100 level, I'm only going to put the 25 to 100 because you obviously know that the more you pay, the more you will get. The elite $50 level is obviously in between of these two. So once you join at the $100 level, the email that you will receive is going to be the training only. That's all you will get. Because the site, as I previously mentioned, you will have it already done for you. It will already be set up for you. All you have to do is just send your full name, your Facebook link, a picture of you, all 3 PayPal links, which you will be explained in the training how to set those up. And you're going to send all the above information to this website so that they can create your website, which is the one I'll be showing to you in a few. And you're going to send them the receipt that you joined, the receipt, and also the name of the person you joined with, your sponsor. That was the $100 level. After a little while, after, you will receive the link to your site, which is this one. This is how it's going to look like, sort of. This is how it's going to look like. This is mine. Remember, this is the to join link. The first link you're going to send to your prospect, then you send them the training link. But this is how it looks like. See, there's the earning charts, testimonial videos, the get started level buttons. You only get 3 levels if you decide to join at the $100 level. So that means that you not only get commissions of 25, 50, but 100, all 3, and more training. And these are some testimonials, and also these are what you get per each training. And also the last is the policy, very clear. You get no refunds, and it has 100% commission. And also, this is a blue connect with me on Facebook button. That's why you were asked for your link, your Facebook link, so they could add that button for your site. It will direct your prospect automatically to your account, so they can add you or send you a message. So yeah, as you can see, that's the difference between the lowest basic $25 level to the highest pro $100 level. There's a major difference.
There's this thing that people do on the internet. They flash their earnings to the public. My way of seeing it is that, let's say, a lot of people, I've noticed too, there's a specific group that it says your area code, where you live at, in the city and the state. I've seen people posting their earnings on the internet, and they post where they live at too, like the city and state, and the whole world can see it. But let's say if somebody, a thief, they recognize your identity, then they decide to steal from you, they mug you, because they know that you have good money on you. Another thing to keep in mind is that also, that's not the only case. A lot of those images or video clips, like, they're not their actual earnings. Sometimes those clips and images belong to other people, and it's not even associated, those earnings are not even associated with this type of business. I had experienced people being arrogant with me, demanding, thinking they can speak down to me however they feel just because this is the internet. But no, just because this is the internet doesn't mean that you can treat people however you want. You don't go with that attitude, being arrogant and demanding. You have to be polite. But there's people that think that just because this is the internet, they can get whatever they want, however they want to. But it's not like that. These people have been demanding me to show my earnings. I do have proof of earnings and I show it, but they ask me, they expect me to tell them and show them a pic of exactly how much I'm making. Like, I don't have to tell anyone how much I'm making. That's my business, that's my personal business. Like, there's people that do it. That's their decision, you know? They want to do it. They want to share their earnings despite the consequences. But me, I see things a certain way, and I'm not gonna put myself at risk like that. I don't want to, and I don't have to share my earnings. It's personal. Let's face it, the reality is that nobody in the real life, nobody in person asks their friends or family, everybody, hey, how much you earn a month? How much you earn? Do you earn weekly? That's nosy, that's rude. You gotta respect a person's decision. Also, my results doesn't determine yours. The people who you see flashing with their money online, their results and success doesn't determine yours. You can get there if you want to, but you express yourself. We all express ourselves differently, and we all, obtain different results depending on our actions. So please don't ask me exactly how much I earn. I don't mind. I have receipts showing my name with the payment, but I'm not gonna say exactly how much I earn a month. The point is that you do earn with this. You can earn however much you want. Depends on you and your dedication, if you actually follow the instructions. So, the misconception and criticism. Many people think that EPS is a scam. Well, it's not. This system is legit. This system is not a scam, but there are scammers, and I'm talking about people. Those are the ones who are scamming. It's not the system. It's legit, which is legal, and it works. The reasons why a lot of people have a misconception about the email processing system is because there are people that they join with, and once they join with them, they don't explain anything. They don't guide them through the process how they're supposed to, because they're the sponsor. They're supposed to guide you through the process. They don't do that, or if that's not the case, it's because a lot of times the person pays them, but the sponsor, doesn't return what the person purchased. So that's another scam, They're just not doing their jobs right. A lot of times too, they just end up getting away with it because, on social platforms such as Facebook, you can fake your identity. You can use someone else's profile pic as yours and make them think that it's actually you, but it's not. It's someone else that you're pretending to be. So that's why a lot of these scammers tend to get away with their scams. You gotta inform yourself very well before getting into something. You have the right to know everything, every detail. But you gotta remember, keep in mind to always have a list of all your questions so you won't leave, nor the person who is informing you about whatever it is. You don't leave any important points out, so you then won't regret anything. You gotta make sure that you join a person that is honest, that it's the person, that is not a person that's faking their identity. You gotta join a person that is willing to help you and answer all your questions when you need. So I have a link in the description box down below to common scams on the internet to avoid. So you could check that out. Once you inform yourself, be patient, and allow yourself to get into it, that's when you'll understand and see the value and advantage to it. Criticism. A lot of people been complaining about having to pay a fee. The reason we ask for a startup fee is because this is not an hourly job. This is not a typical job that we seek for. This is commission. The potential earnings are endless. You can make maybe $100 today, and maybe tomorrow you'll make $500. We cannot just gift you a pot of gold. It's not like that. You can learn with this and earn good money. We need to change our mindset. How about us? A lot of us also invested when we started out. We need to earn money too. You have your situations, but all of us do. Everybody in this world. We are all humans. It took a team to make this. It took money, time, and a lot of thought and brainstorming to make this happen. Just a lot of effort so that the people like you as well can have the life you wish and earn what you deserve. I couldn't complain. I invested money because almost nothing in this life is for free. I have had a lot of selfish people who have approached me and insulted me, or if not that, they just come up to me and they just say, give me the details, know hi, how you're doing. And me, I take the time to get to know them, and I ask them questions, because that's a bad thing. Like, this is not just any job. Like, I really want to know your reason. I want to know your mindset. I want to know what you have planned with this. I don't want to just, you know, give this to anybody, this opportunity. Just like when you go to a job interview. A lot of times they don't ask questions. You're supposed to ask questions. They send me a message and approach me saying, give me all the information. So then I say hello, they just ignored, and not that I just say everything, and I ask, do you have any questions? And they stay shut. They don't answer me. They're just like, like, tell me more information. I'm like, I just told you all the information. And so then they go in and complain that I am a scam and this is not real, and that, anyways, those are just the wrong prospects. Those people, this type of business is not for those people, because their mindset is not so great. They just want to gain, being selfish, like, all right, give me this, I want this, and I want it for free, and F you, you know? This is just one of the experiences of mine that I had. I don't care about you. A lot of these people who are seeking for opportunities, they just care about their self on their own gain, you know? So that's why all I do is, when I face a situation like that, rude people and arrogant, I just block them. I don't do sales, I don't continue with them, because a lot of times they just make me waste my energy and stuff. So that's why I am doing a few YouTube videos now, because I want people to see that I'm serious, see my experiences. I want to put every point possible out there. Like, I don't want to leave any important points out. In for this video, oh my god, I've been writing for days. I have been writing for days and spending a lot of hours at it, trying to put every topic together and not leave any important points out so you guys can understand. I even posted to a few Facebook groups asking people what are their most main questions interested in a business, and they commented. So here is the image of one of those.
So yeah, this is just a little sort of a survey that I did on Facebook the other day when I was still writing the video down. So I say, remember, you have the right to know, but when searching for a job, you also need to have your questions ready as well. What are the main things you want to know before joining a business? Comment down below. So someone commented, how long has the business been existing? Years? How much money did you make last month using this business and system? How many hours did you put in it last month to produce this income? How many people can you give as reference who has done this business model system as a certain period of time and made good money doing it? Please give reference to contact. I said, and I thanked them for the questions. So, and these are the scripts, like, for the video that I've been putting together. Trying not to leave any points out.
It's very simple, you guys. Instead of just rambling and, you know, giving me a hard time or other people a hard time, just, if you're not interested, instead of leaving a person hanging, just go, move on. And instead of insulting, what was your reason in the first place to send me a message? To know information, or just to insult me and treat me like a punching bag? Well, I'm not a punching bag. Just like any other job, you know, like customer service, and if you work in a McDonald's or something, you get these nasty customers. You're gonna see a lot of that with this type of business too. And it's simple. Instead of just being rude and mean, like, if you're not interested, just say an honest no instead of leaving the person hanging, because we invest our time to explain every detail and try to answer all the questions possible without trying to not leave anything out. I'm not saying that all the people who are working in this business do that, because that's how it's supposed to be. A lot of people don't do that. Like, they don't answer all the questions I should be, or they're very sloppy. But for most in this business, you have to just try to do the best you can. Yeah, keep in mind nobody is obligating you to anything. Like, you can, if you don't want to, you don't have to. If you want to, you can do it, fine. Just be careful with who you join. The definition of business.
Okay guys, this is the definition of business. An organization or economic system where goods and services are exchanged for one another or for money. Every business requires some form of investment and enough customers to whom its output can be sold on a consistent basis in order to make a profit. Businesses can be privately owned, not-for-profit, or state-owned. An example of corporate business is PepsiCo, while mom and pop catering business is a private enterprise.
You pay for college, and when we go to interviews, we also invest in our suit or uniform, and we also act respectful and polite. How many people waste $30 or almost in fast food when it only lasts about a day or two? And instead of going to the supermarket and investing those $30 on food that you can get more for only $30 than you got in the fast food restaurant, and all of those foods, like a gallon of milk or something, it would last days, like maybe a week or more. There are many times we invest money the wrong way. Money comes and goes whether we like it or not. I wish that money fall from the sky, but it doesn't. The reason why most people don't explain this very well, like I did, is because by making YouTube videos, a lot of people, they're too shy to put their faces on camera. It's just not for them. Or if that's not the case, they do make videos, let's say, but they don't put much effort to explain things in a proper way so that everyone can understand better. By not putting much effort and thought, I tend to leave a lot of important points out. I didn't want to leave any important points out. I want people to see who I am, and I have nothing to hide at all. And I'm not a scammer. I've been blogging for a while already, and I enjoy editing and making videos. I put effort into making videos because I really enjoy it. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I already started to get myself on it. But yeah, basically the point to all this is that I want to help people, and I want people to understand, and I want to clear up the misconception. And yeah, I just wanted to share this opportunity with all the people I can possible. This is just a legitimate opportunity that I wanted to share. I also put so much effort to making this video because I also understand there are many people from different cultures and countries that don't understand English so well. So yeah, that's why I'm breaking the points down in such a very detailed, specific way. And it's all for the better and a good understanding. I know that this is something like me at first, just that people react and handle things differently. I know this is something that many of you are possibly new in this type of business, or you never heard of anything. A lot of you don't even know the definition of business or commission. So that's why I broke it all down in such a detailed way. Finally, the goodness of this. Advantages of online marketing.
Online marketing is a form of marketing that uses different forms of internet marketing such as pay-per-click, search engine optimization campaigns, email marketing campaigns, and banner advertising. Many small businesses advertise the traditional way but are looking to expand and explore online marketing. Online marketing is different from traditional. Online marketing is different from traditional marketing because you have the potential to reach people globally. See you guys.